Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I visited the newly completed Orafite route from that Nkwedo axis down to the second Nkwo, all in Orafite. So this road, the last time I visited here was around last year before the Ember month. So that is when I visited here last. So and this time around, yesterday being today being Wednesday, I visited this particular location to go and see um, what was currently going on. And when I get there, I noticed that this axis has been completed. So, and in this video, the video is a bit long. If you wanna see everything for yourself, I hope you stick to the video till the end to see everything, or maybe you can keep skipping till you get to where you want to watch. So where we are right now is still just after that Nkwedo. You get to this civic center, or if it's a civic center. Inside there you can as well find the Orafite library or something. All of them are inside this the same fence. So from here we are heading down. I trekked a lot today. I was highly exhausted, though I did it just to actually know where this particular route will take us to. So, and I discovered everything today. I noticed that the road links us to the Nkwo. They have Nkwedo where the road commences, and they also have normal Nkwo of Orafite. So that is where the road will link you to, and can as well link you back to Nkwedo. So we also get there. When we get there, you will see them for yourself. And from there the road also stretches down to Akwu Ukwu, Akwu Ukwu. Then from that Akwu Ukwu we now head down to the Onitsha Owerri road axis. So anybody coming going towards Orafite axis, or maybe you are coming to, let's say, Nkwedo or even Mpo normal, you don't need to kind of get to Ebukafilms junction again. You can stop by that by one Catholic church like that. I think it's St. Mary or St. Patrick, something like that. So just stop there and take the newly constructed road, then head over to Orafite, then to the Nkwedo axis. So all these angles has been completed and asphalted. The new system has been done, but no markings was done on the road. And I don't think if there is any marking that will be done, because I'm just seeing it as a village road something. But I won't lie, some section of the road is properly done. It's properly done, and the road is a bit wide. But not wide enough to be demarcated. But for single lane road, it's very wide. And if you check it, you will see it's very wide for a single lane road. So, but it's not as wide as like this throughout. There are some places you will get to, the thing will kind of shrink down, and I can't blame them though, because this is people's town, and you can't just go there and bring people's property down just like that. So maybe a lot of circumstances may have made them to shrink it the way, but not that they shrink it to the extent you can't contain two cars or something. No, that's not what I mean. Like, it's not as wide as it is here to some certain area. That is what I mean. So like all these angles are very wide. So, and again, what I want to comment on is the drainage system. The drainage system is also very okay. The drainage system is very wide, even though there are some places that I get to I noticed that you know, some flood are already accumulating inside the drainage system. So that is just it. That's what you find in, you know, some of these roads you construct inside village. Some are already you know, blocking the drainage system with sand. So that is just it. But one thing I enjoy about the road that is that it will bring more development to this particular place, and also make the environment much better and shiny. Like, you know, when you watch the whole thing, you see that if you visit there or watch this video properly, you see how the place is looking right now. And if you check the previous time when this thing was not there, you will see the way it is looking. So the next thing I would like to comment on is the last time I visited here, when the construction was still going on, I saw some erosion sites. But when I get there this time around, when the whole thing has been completed, I noticed that they did a marvelous job over there. They were able to control the erosion, and you know, did their drainage system, and as well did the road and asphalt everywhere. My only concern is when we get there, you will see everything for yourself. The hills, you know, the hills where I think where they take some of the sand they use, which I believe maybe that's where they take the sand they use in filling those things. The erosion site, you know, let it not start its own, maybe by start falling, or you know, get to the stage where the previous one was at. So when we get there, you see everything for yourself. And at that axis, I noticed that there were little cracks, or you know, some kind of cracks on the road, which I don't know why it happens that way. It looks like something was born on the road or something. Like, when I get there, I was trying to if I can figure out what actually happened there, but I was unable to. So but I covered it in my video, and that thing is will definitely spoil that road if it is left that way. It will definitely spoil it, because continuously before this raining season you know, finishes and we enter the next one, that place will definitely have some kind of serious injury. So when we get there, you see everything for yourself. It's still very much far. Like I said earlier, if you cannot continue, you know, watching the video till the end, you can do some jumps to get to where you wanna see it. So, and another thing is that there were bridge construction at where we met some river. We met a river down the hill. So they constructed a bridge around that place, then taking it up again. So you see everything for yourself. Even though if I say let me capture everything, it will take us like up to more than 2 hours video here, because it's very lengthy, since I'm not mobile, like I'm not with any car or riding, you know. So I trek from that Nkwedo down to Akwu Ukwu. So for those who have passed through this road before, you can know how far it is to trek from Nkwedo down to Akwu Ukwu. So it's not an easy thing though. So continue watching the video until we get to the you know, the erosion site, and as well to the bridge, and down to wherever that I need to explain to you guys more better. here is the place I was talking about. If you watch closely on this video, you can see the what I was talking about earlier when we started this video. You can see the way the place is looking. It seems like something was born on the road, or I don't really know what actually happened here. Or maybe it may be fault of the contractors or something. Just here to understand what actually happened there. But this is the looks of this particular axis. So this is where the erosion happened. This is where we have the erosion site, very deep erosion site. That is what they have here. The previous time I visited here, ending of last year, and you can see from the looks of things, the erosion that happened around that place has been controlled. And all of the axes I'm just showing you right now, the ones I'm showing you by my left and both right, seems like they were the place where they take the sand to sand fill both the road and the erosion area. So if I turn around, you still see the clearer view of everything. See the clearer view of everything. So this is how the place is currently looking. This is how the place is currently looking. The both sides of the road, but this one is more high than the other side, because this side is where the erosion occurred. So they find a way to control the erosion, and they built the drainage system. And the drainage system was channeled down to there is little river. Like I said, there is little river down this hill. Once you go down this hill, you will see the river. There is little river down the hill. That is where all the drainage system was channeled to. So when we get there, you still see it. Bridge was constructed there, and all the drainage system or the gutters were channeled inside it. So this is the looks of this axis, the environment you can see. So this is what I was talking about, like let it not start slacking down something. Maybe when heavy rainfall hit it, like the place, those hills will start slacking down, something like that. So that's what I was saying before, but let's just keep watching and see what would happen. So like I mentioned earlier, all this area has been asphalted, completed and done. Only what is remaining here is for them to, maybe if they can, come back and retouch those areas that have problems. And as we are heading towards that Akwu Ukwu side, we also notice that some drainage system are already having problem. Maybe something that was done by motorists or something. Maybe somehow some motorists carelessly hit some of them, and they have some cracks on them. So plus the sand being dumped beside the gutters that are disturbing the drainage system. That's another thing. And towards that Akwu Ukwu axis that I'm seeing, after this angle, once you get to the route that will links you to Orafite and back to Nkwedo, the ones that continue from the other axis down to Akwu Ukwu has not been asphalted. The only thing that was done there is that both side of the gutters has been completed, and the road has received stone base. Aside the stone base, nothing else has been done there. And the day I visited, which is today being Wednesday, that I visited, there's no sign of workers around there. But where we are coming from that upside close to Nkwedo axis, that is where you find where they kind of did their own site, where they are parking their equipment for work and the rest. So they are currently there. They have not left the location, but along that Akwu Ukwu, none of their tractors were seen on site. So, but I hope since they have done stone base, they will still complete the road. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the bridge that was constructed, and that's the river I was talking about. You can see that all the drainage system was channeled down to that river, including the ones coming from the upper side and the ones coming from dig side where I'm coming from. So everything was channeled on that river, and it's a nice one though, because the place is a hill place, like is on the high side. The place is on the high side. Once I climb up this hill, I'll show you the other side of it, so you see that the place is very, very high. It's a hill, so any water that's coming from above will be running with speed to enter here. So for that, it will help the drainage system around this area to be looking clean always. Whenever there is rainfall, it will look very clean, because those ones are on the high side. So this is how this angle looks like. So from here, I'll be going up to go and show you the remaining part. Guys, my front cam is very, very bad, but I wanted to do this particular one showing my face. So if you watch very well at my back, you can see the hill, and I'm currently climbing another hill. So this is what we pass through to bring you guys this type of content. I'm currently trekking from Nkwedu market in this Orafite down to wherever this newly constructed road is taking me to. So I don't know yet until we get there. So let's continue, guys. So during the process of touring this route, I also used the opportunity, if you watch closely to the video, to also give you the looks of some of the building we have in the in Orafite. So Orafite is a rich village, it's a rich town with numerous prominent people, people like Ifeanyi Diofo and the rest are from this particular town. So, and I don't know his home though, because I think on the process of touring this road, somebody actually pointed this particular road as one of the road leading to his house, but I don't know his particular home. So on the process of touring this road, I got to notice that even though it's a village, but Orafite is a very calm town. It's a very, very calm town, very, very calm town. Like, and they have a very good land. They have a very good land. Like even good to the extent that it's also good for cultivating, because I see some crops that they are cultivating over there, like the cassavas and the others. And if you see their leaves, you will notice that the land is fertile somehow, and they have a very good level land, even though some places are hill, but majority of their land is a level land. They have a very good level land. And upon my touring, I also noticed that like we all know, that they are relocating Obog market, the medicine market at Headbridge. They are relocating it down to Oba, and you know that where the market will be located is not very far from Akwu Ukwu, just close to Oba boundary to Akwu Ukwu. So, and after Akwu Ukwu, you get to Orafite, and definitely once the market is fully relocated to that axis, the development of this particular area will commence. There will be a heavy influx of people over this side, including Oba, Akwu Ukwu, and Orafite axis. People will like to come in. Even on the process of this exploring that I did on this road, I also noticed that I saw some people measuring land, and maybe they are trying to sell something, so I can't tell. But all I know is that with this and that medicine market coming to that Oba fully, this place will, it kind of develop, or develop with speed. So that is the only thing I saw when I was touring this place. But all I can tell you is that Orafite is a very, very calm town, like very, very calm town with a very good land. That is what I noticed when I was kind of touring along this newly constructed road. So you can still go there and go and see things for yourself. And another thing, when I was exploring, for the fact that it's a village and the place is very, very calm, some people will be afraid that maybe something will happen to them, or no such thing. I trek from Nkwedo down to Akwu Ukwu. Even I barely see people, but though I'm seeing people because we are already in holidays, and children will be at home. So I see some children, I see some people walking, I see people working in their farms, but generally, like there are some places, majority of the places I walk through is very, very lonely, but there's nothing to be scared of. So it's a very quiet town. It's very, very quiet one, and with a very good land. That is another thing. That is the two things I notice here. So guys, currently I think within some few seconds you will be seeing the road that will be linking you to the Nkwo itself, Nkwo Orafite, not Nkwedo, because we have Nkwo and we have Nkwedo. So very soon we'll be seeing the road that will take you to Nkwo, and the one take you back to Nkwedo. And by the straight road, opposite us, opposite this road that we are already touring, is the one that has received stone base, but not yet asphalted, and that one will be the one that will take you to the Akwu Ukwu axis. So I'll just stick to the video, and you will see everything for yourself, and I will also keep explaining. So here is the link road. As you can see over here, I forgot to tell you guys about the ending of the asphalted area. So but if you have watched closely to the video, you notice that the asphalted area stops at the last beautiful building I showed you earlier. So this road will take you to Orafite. I think by my back, the other one is also taking you back to Nkwedo, according to what somebody told me, which I'm not sure of, because I'm still thinking how can this one I'm coming from will take you to Nkwedo and the other one will still take you to Nkwedo. So but that's what somebody told me. So here is the already axis that has received stone base, and this particular side is taking us back to Akwu Ukwu. So we are heading to Akwu Ukwu, guys. So you can see how lengthy I trekked down to this place. So kindly do subscribe to the channel, don't forget to click on the like button, don't forget to share, always support us on this channel. We pass a lot of things to bring these videos to you because we are still an upcoming creator, so we don't have much gears. I don't have much gears that I use, and sometimes doing all these things cost us a lot. So but we are still doing it. It's never easy. Some of them, if you tell you how much we spend to go cover some of these things, and you check how much we are making currently based on small creator, we notice that it's nothing. Like, yeah, we are still the one losing somehow. So your support is needed. Kindly support us by maybe liking the video, sharing the video to get to wider audience, and don't forget to give us your own take via the comment sections. So this road will take us down to Akwu Ukwu, and you can see it's already has received stone base, and this angle is where I was telling you guys about. Some of the drainage system along this place already has some issues. Maybe they were hit by some motorists, and some of them has been covered with sand and rest. So you can see that nice view from this angle. I think that place should be Oba or somewhere. So this is the looks of or this area. I'm sure maybe we're already in Akwu Ukwu or yet to get to Akwu Ukwu, then down to the Onitsha Express, and when Onitsha Owerri Road Express, and when we get there, by my right hand side is the one taking you down to Onitsha, by my left hand side will be the one taking you to Owerri and other axis. So guys, like I said earlier, always support us. For the old subscriber, thank you for always staying on our channel and always supporting us, watching our videos and sharing. For the newcomers on the channel, you are highly welcome. We really appreciate you for coming. Kindly subscribe to the channel, kindly click on the like button, and don't forget to share. On this page, we'll we mostly do travel vlogs, and sometimes we do share you most of this kind of video, like cover government project for majority of our audience who are demanding for it. But our major target here is travel vlogs. So if you have anywhere you want us to go and check out within the place where we can afford, we can as well do it for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Do have a wonderful day till we meet again on our next video.